You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
So here's what's going on right now at the Canada-US border, and honestly, it's a big deal. New numbers from U.S. Customs and Border Protection show that nearly 15,000 personal electronic devices were searched between April and June of this year alone. That's the highest quarterly number recorded since at least 2018. Phones, laptops, tablets. If you're crossing, there's a real chance your device could be examined. Now, technically, U.S. border officials have very broad powers. Unlike inside the country, where stronger privacy protections apply, the border is considered a kind of exception zone. Officers don't need much justification to scroll through your photos, emails, or social media accounts. And here's the catch. If you're not an American citizen, you can refuse a search, but that might mean being denied entry altogether. For many travelers, that's just not a risk they can take. Because of this, stories are surfacing of travelers taking extreme precautions. Some people are wiping their phones clean before travel, deleting social media apps, or even bringing burner phones with minimal information on them. Universities, workplaces, and even government agencies in Canada have reportedly warned their staff to think carefully before traveling south with sensitive information on their devices. There's also a political layer here. Reports have emerged of visitors being questioned or detained over their opinions or writings. For example, a French scientist critical of Donald Trump was turned away after his phone was searched. An Australian writer said he was grilled about videos he'd written on protests, and even had his personal photos inspected. He was ultimately denied entry. Other travelers from Europe and beyond have described similar experiences. Immigration lawyers in Canada say they've been flooded with questions from worried clients. The concern isn't just about what's stored privately on a phone, but also about what can be found online. Old tweets, political posts, or even casual comments. People are left asking themselves, did I say something that could cause trouble? Is there something on me I don't realize is a red flag? For its part, the Department of Homeland Security insists that searches are about protecting national security, looking for digital contraband, terrorist material, or other threats. Officials deny that political views play any role in targeting travelers. Still, the timing and scale of these searches are making people uneasy, especially under the current administration. So where does that leave travelers? Experts suggest minimizing what you bring across the border. Carry as little data as possible. Use secondary devices if needed, and consider storing sensitive information securely in the cloud instead of keeping it on your phone. The idea is simple. The less data with you, the less there is to search. At the end of the day, it's a balancing act. People want to visit family, attend conferences, or enjoy travel. But the risks feel higher than before. Trust is being tested, and for many, the question is no longer just, do I have the right paperwork? It's also, what's on my phone, and could it be used against me? Stay subscribed for more videos.